Hi, and welcome to the introduction on how to send electronic invoices through Pagero Web Portal. Pagero Web Portal is a way for you, as a supplier, to create and send electronic invoices in the cloud service Pagero Online. There is no need for a financial system. All you need is an internet connection. To get access to your web portal, please visit pageroonline.com. Log in with your username and password to access your account. On the landing page, you can choose language from a drop-down menu. In the upper right corner, you will see the user you are logged in as, which company you are logged into, and your company's customer number at Pagero. The customer number is needed when you contact our support. You will also find shortcuts to different parts of Pagero Online, such as Add Customer and Send Documents. To be able to send an electronic invoice, you first need to connect your company with the company you wish to send to. To create this connection, you must go to Add Customer, either by clicking on the shortcut Add Customer, or by clicking on Customer Directory and Search and Add Customers. Under Search and Add Customers, you can search for your customer either by company name or ID number. We recommend that you search by ID number because it gives you more accurate results. I am now going to show you how to search and add a customer. However, I am going to search by company name. When you have searched for your customer, the results will appear below. You can here see that they are using Pagero as their service provider. To continue, click on Add. The first step is for you to add your internal customer number for this specific customer. You can add more than one customer number if you would like. Just remember to separate them with comma and space. If you don't have any customer numbers, you can simply leave this field blank and click on Next. The second step is a confirmation for you to look over. To complete the customer connection, click on Confirm. After you have clicked on Confirmed, you will be redirected back to Search and Add Customers. The customer you just added will be shown under My Customers in your customer directory. You are now ready to send electronic invoices to this recipient. To create and send an invoice, click on Create Invoice. You will then be redirected to another page. You need to choose the recipient you wish to create and send an invoice to from the drop-down menu. Choose what type of invoice you like to create, a debit or a credit note. You will now see the invoice form. Here, all your invoice information should be added. To add customer number, click on Edit. If you wish to add a delivery address, click on Edit and add the information. If needed, the invoice address can be edited in the same way. The next step is to add invoice details, such as invoice number, invoice date, payment terms, overdue fine, and due in days. Due in days can be determined based on number of days, and the date will be added automatically. Or you can choose a date by removing the numbers and click in the field for date and choose the date you wish from the calendar. Move on to the next fields. In some cases, the recipient has specific requirements that will appear on the right side of the invoice form when you click on a field. As in this case, the recipient requires a purchase order number that begins with PRE or a digit, followed by a maximum of 7 digits. If needed, you can add additional fields to the invoice details. Just tick in the boxes for the fields you wish to add and add your information. Add the article information. To add a new invoice row, click on Add Row. To delete a row, click on the paper bin symbol. To add an additional field to all invoice rows, click on the plus symbol on top and choose the field you wish to add. To add an additional field to only one specific invoice row, click on the smaller plus sign on that specific row and add the additional fields. You can collapse all by clicking on the arrow on the left on each row, or by clicking on Expand and Collapse All. If you wish to add a discount to your invoice, click on Add Discount and fill in the information. If you would like to delete your discount, click on the paper bin symbol. If you wish to add a charge, click on Add Charge, choose what kind of charge it is, and fill in the information. If you want to delete the charge, click on the paper bin symbol. Control the invoice total amounts. Choose currency, and if rounding should be applied. If needed, an additional field concerning tax in other currency can be added. Add your payment information. Click on Add Account and fill in your account information. Additional accounts can be added, as well as an additional payment method. Add your attachments, such as an original presentation of the invoice. Click on Choose File and you will be redirected to your accessible folders. Choose the file you wish to add and what type of file it is. Several attachments can be added. And deleted if needed. You can choose to save the invoice as a template All information added in this invoice will be saved in the template and can be reused for the creation of the next invoice to this recipient. Name your template and save as new. Your template will be found in the first view where recipient is chosen. Once your invoice has been completed, click on Send. If the invoice contains any errors, an error message will occur and you need to return to the invoice form to handle the error. The error will be marked, and in this case we have missed to add an overdue fine. If no overdue fine applies, add 0. Return to the Send button and send the invoice. To see your sent invoices, click on View Sent Documents. You will be redirected back to the Pagero Online homepage and your sent documents. To view a sent invoice, click on the row and part of the invoice will be shown below. You can download a readable PDF version of the invoice or the invoice file that was sent to the recipient. That concludes our presentation of the Pagero Web Portal. If you have any additional questions, feel free to reach out to us.